Thanks for being here.
No problem. Thanks for listening to my testimony.
So, something significant happened to you physically in the spring of 2015. What was that?
I found a lump in my breast.
Okay, how did that feel when you found out, and what did you do?
Well, I had gone through it before, but it was very different this time. So I kind of freaked out a little bit.
Okay, so you were taught something called the 7 steps of healing?
Yeah, so I immediately jumped into action. That's kind of what I do. Of course, I went to my doctor and had to wait a week to get in to see him. So I ran into a walk-in clinic. At least I got booked into Richmond General right away. Had about a week to wait for that to go in, about a week or two. My doctor phoned me back, asked me to come in. I went in. They examined me, so he felt the lump. And he had canceled my appointment at Richmond General and booked me into a European clinic. It's a streamlined clinic in Vancouver. So it's a 4-week program. So again, you go in for a consultation. I have another doctor feel a lump in my breast. And the consultation is basically your first week you go in, you get your consultation, you get your physical exam. The second week you go in and you get your scans. The third week you go in and you get your results. And the fourth week you go in and they start your treatments. Is basically how that went. I took it upon myself to change my diet right away, and I found a 7-step program. It's a basic program. If you start researching things, obviously consult a doctor. So I did try a naturopath too, but that was going to take a few weeks to get into. I changed my diet, meditate, do your research. Anyhow, at the end of this list, and it kept coming up, was invite God into your life.
Oh, so number 7 was invite God. So you invited him in. Tell me more.
I did. Sort of. I started having conversations with him. I hadn't quite embraced him yet. Very spiritual person, but hadn't kind of gone there yet. It started asking him, the typical questions, like, really? This is how I'm going to go out. There's nothing left for me on this planet. I'm going to die of breast cancer.
Anybody ever communed with God like that? Yeah, I think you can empathize with that. Okay. So you had the 4-week consultation process. In the middle of 4 weeks, week 2, you did something.
I did. My girlfriend started going to Tom Chin's church, Graceville, and she was freaking out. So she was like, you are coming to church, and the healing team is going to lay hands on you, and they're going to pray for you. So we went. We did the worship at the beginning. Tom had a lovely sermon, and then they invite people out for healings. So being a touch healer myself, and being very connected with that, I was very open to that at this point. So we did healings, very overwhelming, amazing.
Week 3,
well,
you're going in for your scans.
The very next day after church,
yes.
I go in for my scans and all my tests. 3rd week, when I go back to get my results, the lump is gone.
So what did the doctors say about the gone lump?
Well, the European Breast Clinic is great. They're very alternative. But she was like, it's gone, so you can come back for a consultation every couple of years. Okay. And I get extra testing because of our family history. I go to my regular doctor, and they do another physical exam. So again, 2 doctors. And he's like, okay, the lump is gone. So now we should just be proactive and make sure we do all our follow-up tests and keep doing your diet change and At this point, I'm completely orange because I've eaten so many carrots and drank so much juice.
So,
but I was like, he did ask me what I did. And I told him I did all this research, and I said, I changed my diet, you know, I did all my own research, but I also went to some healers. And he just kind of rolled his eyes and went, uh-huh.
So he dismissed it.
He totally dismissed it.
Got it. We don't need to say any more about that. So, Jody, what do you have to say to us about this 1 to 7 thing?
Well, I would say don't dismiss it. Through the whole process, having a sick child as well, having a lot of health problems in our family, I have placed God #1 in my life. He just went right to the top. And that is who I consult first and foremost before I do anything else.
Thank you for your testimony, Jody.
You're welcome. If anybody wants to talk to me after about any other testimonies, please just come and see me. Okay?
Tremendous. Thank you, Jody. Our last testimony, I'd like to invite my friends Howard and Michaela to come up, and I'm actually going to step aside.